with this one, we might be tempted just to proceed on a Maths B basis and think I just want to differentiate that. But we've got an x in a base and an x in a power, so that really doesn't lead us anywhere. So it's okay to go down that way, but recognise quickly that that's not what we want to do. Let's log both sides, because we want to split the base and the power. That's really the only way to proceed. So let's go, that's going to be log of kx, and clearly that's 1 on kx. And that's going to come down the front. So that's log on. Okay. I really should stop labelling the title there, but we've got some implicit differentiation. So we want to differentiate, we want to divide x, so we want to differentiate that, and we want to differentiate that with respect to x. The log y, it's okay to think of this separately so that we don't get too confused all in the one question, so I'm just going to write that down. That's what we've got to do. So we can think of it as dy, so we're multiplying by 1, swap these two over, so it's going to be dy dx, the derivative with respect to y of log y. Gosh, I've forgotten how to write. So there's my dy dx, and what's the derivative of log y with respect to y? So it's going to be 1 on y dy dx. Okay, 1 on y dy dx. So 1 on y. So we're getting there. I like that. Okay, now we just got to differentiate that. Well, that's a quotient rule. So again, I don't really want to use my room there. Log kx on kx, log. Well, that's a u and that's a v. U dash, 1 on x, v dash, just k. Okay, v u dash minus u v dash on. You'll notice that I'm not going to my formula sheet. You just need to know it really. V kx, and u dash is 1 on x. U, and there's a k there, all on k squared x squared. Okay, let's go up here. K minus k log kx, because those x's just cancel, on k squared x squared. So we've got a k that'll cancel. One minus log k on kx squared. 1 minus log. I think that's right. Okay. We want to find whether there's a stationary point, so my derivative needs to be set to 0. We want to do that with a nice factor form. I'm going to set that equal to 0, and by my null factor law, I'm going to get y equals 0, or 1 minus log k x equals 0. My denominator can't be 0. Y equals that thing. Don't think there's any value of x that makes that 0. I can't set x equal to 0 because what's a 0th root? Undefined. So clearly log kx must equal 1, kx must equal e, and x equals e on k. So once you get through some of that implicit differentiation, it just pops out. But thinking about how to manipulate an unfamiliar equation like that, that is really good practice, isn't it? Hope you enjoyed it.